Diverse municipality encompassing the suburbs of Newport, Spotswood and Williamstown, with approximately 25,500 residents living in the city. Many of these people are elderly, though in recent years an increasing number of younger families have been moving into the area. There has been a long tradition of generations of families settling in Williamstown. Usually there were strong family networks which provided support and assistance with the tasks of daily living, as well as assistance in times of crisis. Increasingly, people in the area no longer have their families and relatives living nearby. Often parents live on the other side of Melbourne, or families have come down from the country. Many people in this municipality do not have the family supports to assist either in times of crisis or in sharing and providing support in rearing children. Residents are more frequently looking to council and local community services for assistance. Even though Williamstown is a well-established municipality, it has been an isolated area, neglected by state and federal government services in the past. Williamstown Council has, over the last 10 years, responded to a variety of needs by providing a range of community services and by supporting a number of community organisations which provide services and resources for particular groups. For example, the aged, disabled and families with young children. This video outlines these services and explains who is eligible to receive them and how to go about using them. Your council has responded to a variety of community requirements by providing the following community services. Domiciliary services are provided to the community through council to assist residents to remain at home and are designed to meet your individual needs. Meals on Wheels. A low-cost midday meal is available to all aged and invalid pensioners every weekday at either Williamstown or Newport Senior Citizen Centres. If you are unable to get out, the same freshly cooked meal can be delivered to your home. The Home Help Service is available to all residents of the municipality. If you have a new baby at home, are recovering from an operation or illness, you may apply for Home Help. This service is also available for longer periods of time for elderly and disabled residents. The Home Helper's aim is to help you maintain a normal household routine, and this will vary according to your needs. Specific Home Help is available to you if you have a disabled child. The purpose of the service is to provide support and relief for families with a child with special needs. The home helpers who provide the assistance in this scheme are trained in caring for children with special needs. The Home Handyman service is available for aged and disabled pensioners within Williamstown. He will attend to all small repair jobs around the house that are necessary to keep your home in safe running order. A range of services for children and families is also available. Family Daycare is a scheme where babies and young children are looked after in the homes of carefully selected caregivers. Family Daycare is a very flexible scheme, providing occasional care, emergency care, regular part-time or full-time care, before and after school care, and holiday care. The type of care you choose will depend on your needs. Your child will be minded in the home of a carer of your choice. Council officers work within the community to develop services that are requested by the people of Williamstown at present and to plan for future needs. Much of this work is done behind the scenes, but the outcome of this is a high standard and a broad range of services for children and families. Providers of these services work together to give you the most efficient way of meeting your particular needs. Council is also involved in meeting the recreation, arts and information needs of the community. The Municipal Recreation Officer organises school holiday programs at 4 different venues through Williamstown during school holiday times. These programs provide school-aged children with activities under responsible supervision and are particularly helpful to working parents. Activities include excursions, art and craft, and outdoor games and sports. Council provides a minibus for use by community groups in Williamstown. This bus enables elderly, disadvantaged adults and children and church organisations to get out, to be more involved in the social and recreational life of the community. This bus is administered through the Municipal Recreation Officer, who can provide you with all the details involved. He also administers the community's use of the Life Be In It games, which are available to any school, youth group or other interested groups. Council is also involved in developing recreational services for all age groups in Williamstown. The Recreation Officer assists and supports groups which are already providing these activities and works with them to open up new areas, particularly for interests that are not at present being met. He is also involved in planning recreation services for groups who, at the moment, have a limited number of resources available to them, for example, the elderly and disabled. Information on recreation activities and other areas of interest in the community are available to residents on a regular basis through Council's quarterly newsletter, Willy Wagtail, and resource directories. Council supports the cultural life of the municipality by employing a community arts officer who works with individuals and groups involved in the arts area. The community arts officer is involved in the coordination of the Williamstown Summer Festival, which is enjoyed every January by residents. This festival is now noted throughout the state and attracts many thousands of people to Williamstown over the Australia Day weekend. Council also employs an outreach youth worker. He attempts to assist young people in transferring uses of time constructively, developing a sense of responsibility to themselves and the community. This means advising a young person to leave a strained home situation or supporting and advising a young person through legal proceedings. If you want to find out more about our services or need information on other matters, call into your council's Community Services Department on the corner of John Street and Douglas Parade. Staff there will be able to tell you how to go about using community services available and put you in touch with many other community groups and resources in the municipality. If you have specific problems or issues you wish to discuss, your community services staff is available there to assist you. To provide these services, Council has worked to attract considerable additional funds from state and federal government sources. Library services. The Williamstown City Library has a wide range of books for information and leisure, novels, factual books, paperbacks, magazines and cassettes. The library service is free, and all adults and children living in Williamstown, Newport and Spotswood can join. The library also has some special services. A home service for people unable to travel to the library. Large print books and talking books for people with sight impairment. Children's story times, regularly at Williamstown and Newport libraries. Children's holiday programs during school holidays. Cassettes at Newport Library. Photocopier at Williamstown and Newport libraries. Ethnic language collections. Books in Arabic, Vietnamese, Polish, Italian, Greek, Yugoslav languages and others. Community notice board. Art prints at Williamstown Library. Talks to parent groups, kindergartens, etc. Book reservation. Council community services reach a broad range of residents. The following chart provides a breakdown of expenditure on particular groups within the community. Your council contributes to a range of community services that all residents can use. These services are available to you as a resident to help you enjoy living in Williamstown.